Hey everyone, Walsh here from Thin Line Defense, and today I'm bringing you a 5-minute find. Now on 5-minute finds, I'm going to tell you as much as I can about a piece of new or interesting gear in 5 minutes. And today on 5-minute finds, I'm going to bring you the Cannae Legion day pack. Alright, so I only got 5 minutes to tell you about this thing, so let's get to it. Alright, so first things first, this is a black tactical backpack, so nothing really gray man about it. But in reality, if you're a 30-year-old man with a backpack, I'm going to assume you got a gun in there anyway. So one of the first things that impressed me was how nicely put together the shoulder pads and the backing was. For such an inexpensive backpack, it's really well put together, and it has this waist strap too. I'm really surprised such a budget-friendly backpack is so well put together. So it's also got a hard front on this eyeglass holder, so you can put your glasses in here and not have to worry about them being smashed or anything. So if you're prone to smashing things, you could put in this protective pocket here. And then on the front, there's also a spot for patches and all kinds of cool stuff. Let's take a look at this inner pocket here. So in here, on the inside, there's a little mesh pocket. On the other side, there's a couple more little small pockets and then a little zippered insert. And then it has a spot to hang your keys from, which is super useful. I always love that. Focus this up. And on the side, there's some more MOLLE webbing. And there's a little hook here. And you can use these straps on the side if you want to tighten up the backpack or loosen a little bit more. The side MOLLE pocket is actually open, so you can just reach in and grab some stuff. And it's the same on the other side. The back panel also opens up to hold a hydration carrier. So here's a 2-liter water pouch, and as you can see here, you can just slide it right on in. And we can feed the actual hose off the side here if we just zip it up. And it actually has some MOLLE on the actual shoulder pad that we can then feed the drinking tube down and through, so it just fits on here like this, and then you can just fold it over to drink from it. Pretty fancy. Alright, but it can also serve as everyday carry. Now, I'm not a big fan of storing your guns in backpacks. I think that's a little silly, but just to show you that it's possible, you can put it in here, and then due to the padding, it won't really hurt you if it's being in there. You won't feel it. Then you can just reach in and grab your firearm or just lose it. And then the front of the backpack is this big open area. Now, I want to be able to put in my super huge laptop, and I want to show you. So for scale, look, it's about 13.5 blurry inches by about 10.5 blurry inches. So it's ridiculously large. So you can connect it either by using these straps, or there's actually a little Velcro area that covers this little internal pocket. So let's see if we can put it inside that pocket. No, it's way too stupidly big. But you can put it in front of these actual straps, so we can just slide it in the straps. And then we can close the backpack up, and it fits in there. So what's cool is the top opens up, and you can just pull your laptop straight out. You don't have to like open the backpack all the way up if you want to get it out. So what else cool can we put in here? I got some ideas. So what about a Strybog? Alright, so let's see if we can fit this and some magazines in the backpack. Alright, so let's fold this thing up and let's put her in there. So she fits in there really easily. Let's just go ahead and strap her down so she stays nice and comfy, and put these two bad boys in here. And then we can just zip it right up without any problem. And now we have a nice little tactical backpack with the surprise inside. Well, what about if we want to put a Haley DC3RM Micro in there with it too? With a tourniquet and medical pouch. As you can see, it fits in here pretty easily. Just slam it in there and close it up. And now we have a firearm and a Haley DC3RM Micro stored inside here. But what about a T-Rex Arm Orion battle belt? Alright, we got our med kit and we have our dump pouch. We'll just slam everything in here, and here we are, just push it in there. We can close down the side, and then look at that! We have our rifle, and we have a little chest carrier on there also. One thing cool about this too is you can just open the top and then just rip it open, and then you can access everything super quickly, and there's your lunch for you right there. What about the battle belt and the Haley DC3RM Micro? What? Well, not like this. Hold on, let me move this around. Okay, here we go. Just put this in here. You gotta be smart about this. Close this up, and look at this. I think I figured it. Look at that. Now you got the whole party in there in one backpack. Look at that. Alright everyone, I hope you learned a little bit more about the Cannae Legion day pack here on this episode of 5-Minute Finds. I think it makes for a pretty good everyday carry pack, and I love how it fits even my ridiculously stupid laptop. And I like how it has that top that opens quickly so you can access any of those essentials very fast. So it's really pretty cool. Alright everyone, so thanks to my Patreon supporters. You're what makes these reviews possible, and I also want to say thanks as always to those individuals that like, comment, and subscribe. It's always so fun to interact with you down in the comment section. Alright everyone, take care of yourself. Walsh out.